And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with? And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the home team.
When contribution...
Thank you for being with us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Valentine. Here's Bosniak. Miles kicks to Valentine. Oh, good with the triple.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Roy is out there with Brewer. Then it's Collins, and it's Thiessen at the center, locking down the middle. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Pass to Valentine. There's a good screen. A floater, and the layup is up and in. Valentine's got 46 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Nailed from three-point land.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody. Put it down! Wow!
Oh, my gracious. Way to get up.
And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
Oh, a rim shaker and a wrist breaker. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings. Taking a look here at the visitors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they battled their way into the number 2 spot, just below being on top of the mountain, and you know they'll fight hard to stay there.
Pass to Valentine. Just 4 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. He's got a clear path. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Collins has got 17 points here in the second half. Now Valentine.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Valentine. Some last season stats for him. He was around 9 points per last year. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Year 1, he had to kind of find his way, but he seems poised to make some big strides here in his sophomore season.
Well, the team wants him to carve out a larger role for himself, but talent-wise, he's definitely got it in him.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Bosniak. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Now here's Collins. D right on him. And then Collins slams it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now here's Valentine. He's guarded by Collins, and good that time. He's got 8.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Driving to the basket, and finished off by Collins.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. 4-on-1, and they're running. They get it back, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Roy's got his first basket.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, and you can definitely see a difference.
And here's Collins from outside. Hands it from downtown.
3.
Collins has got 44.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Roy dishes to Collins. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Collins has got 47 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And here's Valentine for 3. Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
Timeout. They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Substitution on the court.
To the paint. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach.
Owens is checked in for Collins. Down low. And Owens gets it to go on the assist from Green. Owens has got 15.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And here's Collins from outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Pass to Tatum. Hills with the rebound. Getting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. The kick out to Ball. Off target from outside. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Collins against Tatum. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Lyles check in for Tatum.
Number 35.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fires, high post. Owens, no good. From deep, Collins, and the three ball is good. Collins has got 55.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All out there with Lyles. And it's Green, then it's Walker, and it's Gilmore in at the shooting guard position. Shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. And yep, another basket.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for fourth most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Stolen by Woolridge. Here's Park on up the court. And then Collins slams it in.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Owens passes to Green. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. From deep, and again for three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And then Collins slams it in.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally, the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they still got time to come away and steal this one.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Owens with it. He's picked up by Collins. Owens passes to Lyles. The end of the drought. And it's Theus with the rebound. Theus has gotten 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Collins. Good. That's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Now, here's Lyons. Guarded closely. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Terrell. Tries a three. Connects from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Theus to take the lead. And here's Collins. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Steffens. And here's Roy. Fires from deep. Trains the three-pointer.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Roy's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Man in the corner. To end the run, he can't get it to go.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. Stevens, the pass to Collins. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Going a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Collins. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
A magnificent 69% in this game. Pass to Wiles. Now, man. It's deflected.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Roy's gone 4 of 8 from the floor. 50% on the night. Here's man. No good off the front iron.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And their balanced effort at both.